All right, great. Yen, your hand went down. Does that mean that we don't want to coach today? Oh,
Yes.
there you are. Hi, Yen.
Yeah. Hello, Annie. I'm interested
Hi.
in your topic. Yeah, it's very
Yeah,
useful for me.
good. Okay, so tell me about your experience. What is happening kind of with your experience and how you're feeling about your confidence and speaking up, and kind of what do you feel like is preventing you, or what situations are you in that you feel like that confidence is not coming out the way you want?
Uh, I am currently I'm a second year pharmacy technician student, and
Mm-hmm.
I have an experience that I failed an interaction discussion with my instructors.
Mm-hmm.
Although I I'm not bad, I'm a good student. My name was listed on the dean's honor list. However,
Awesome.
I failed the test, and it was terrible for me
All right.
because this is yeah that's was the first time I failed the exam in my life,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not because of my knowledge. It's because of my pronunciation, because of my
Mm.
English, because
Okay.
English is my second language.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have is it to become a pharmacy tech?
Yes, that's right. And we have
Okay.
verbal order,
Mm-hmm.
prescription. We have an interaction uh,
Mm-hmm.
test. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what's super interesting about this is that, so we're going to take the circumstance that you failed the test, the
Yes.
pharmacy, you failed the test. Okay, and I
Yes.
know there are many students in our program who are working towards kind of a placement test, either TOEFL or one of these tests where they have to pass these tests that have this element of spoken English before they can kind of move on in their careers or in their schooling. So, so the circumstance is that you failed the test. Now it's interesting because it's not the circumstance that are creating the feeling. It's what we make this out to mean that's creating the feeling. So tell me what feelings you're feeling because of that, failing that test. What is that?
Yeah.
What are
I
you
feel
feeling?
that I'm incompetent.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And I I thought that I was disappointed about myself
Okay.
because it means that I'm bad. I'm not good enough to pass the test,
Mm-hmm.
and I would like to switch to another program.
Mm. So you're wanting to switch to another program. And what do you think that's going to accomplish, switching to another program?
Uh, if I switch to another program, it will take me 2 years more in order to finish my study. So it's not good because it will have a negative impact on my
Okay.
family. Yeah, it's not good. And the
So
result,
the result that you're needing is to pass the test, right?
yes, you are right.
Okay. So this is interesting because you failed the test. Okay, so you've gone through your dean, you're a great student, kind of on the dean's list for your program. So obviously you understand the information, and you're able to, you understand what you're doing in the profession, right, of
Yeah.
pharmaceuticals. So you're feeling confident and good about that. But then you go and fail this test, and then all these feelings of thoughts of I'm incompetent, I'm not good enough, create this disappointment and, you know, feeling like you're not enough, right?
Yes.
So then your actions become, well, then I need to switch the program, but really, you know, that that's probably not the best thing,
Yes.
right? Okay, so we're not going to kind of finish that because the results are just that you're in this standstill, right? You're kind of like, I'm not sure what to do,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
You're not sure what to do. You're kind of trying to figure out. Okay, so when I look through this, and that's just kind of what's happening, that's kind of your brain just kind of freaking out about this circumstance, which is totally understandable. You've put your heart and soul into this program, and it comes down to this test, and then all of a sudden it's just because of your spoken English that you're not passing it, and it creates this roadblock for you. Okay, so your brain's saying, what, you know, like, maybe I need to move, maybe I need to switch the program, maybe I need to do all these things. How do I overcome this? So really the result you're wanting is to pass the test. Do you have an opportunity to take the test again?
Yes, so next year, it means that in September this year.
September of this year?
Yes.
Okay, so you have a opportunity to pass the test in September.
Yes.
All right?
That's my goal.
That's your goal. Okay. The circumstance is that we have to retake the test, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so we have to get ready to retake the test. And you're wanting to go into that test feeling confident, I'm guessing. Is that?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay. So what actions do you feel like need to happen to be able to pass that test in September?
In order to have confidence, in order to pass the test, I think that I should have a plan in order to improve my pronunciation. I have to practice more with the native English, the native English speakers. That's why I chose the pronunciation course. Yeah, and I thank Laurie very much. She helped me a lot, so that I'm confident to speak out. Because when I failed the test, I was down. I didn't want to speak English because I'm afraid that the audience wouldn't understand what I'm saying. Yeah. But now, I changed my mind because somebody told me that at my age, it's difficult for me to pronounce English fluently and clearly because my muscle, it's not like the people, like the teenager. It's easy for them in order to speak English fluently, but for me at my age it's impossible. However, when I watch your I remember that when I visited your web page and I saw you talk about the mindset. It doesn't mean that although despite of my age, I can improve my English, my pronunciation. So that's why I feel confident.
So that is incredibly interesting because the thoughts that you had before were, it's impossible for me to change my speech habits because of my age. Okay, so you had that belief system which caused you to feel not confident, lose hope, right? There was a kind of a lack of hope there probably, which led to not even trying, right?
Yes.
And then you caught an idea through one of my videos that no matter what your age was, you caught onto a thought, and that you can change your speech habits no matter what your age is.
Yes.
Okay. So
Yes.
you changed your thinking about how that, and your belief about that. You believed me, basically. You
Yeah, for
believed
sure.
me when I said that, and you
Yeah,
decided, you know what? I can change my speech habits. And this is the thought that
absolutely.
then happened for you, is I can change my speech habits no matter my age. It brought more confidence. And then you started creating a plan and taking action on a plan. So I think that that is such a great example of how, when we change our thinking, because I could be lying to you, I don't know, you know, like I do know because I've had a lot of experience, but with people changing their speech habits no matter their age. But you could have caught on to somebody that had no idea what they were talking about and just said it, right? But it
Yeah,
was your decision to believe it and to start taking action on that. So you believed it, you started, you kind of felt that confidence from that thought, because that's a very confidence building thought. I can do this, versus this is impossible. That doesn't build a confidence.
yeah,
Thinking something is
absolutely.
impossible is not going to build confidence. But when you catch on to thoughts and really start believing thoughts of, I can do this, this isn't impossible for me, I can do it, the confidence comes, and then you start taking action to improve. So what I love what you're doing, Yen, is you've already done the work to change your thoughts about this. So you're already creating this model for yourself. You're
Yeah,
getting ready to take
for
the,
sure.
you have to retake the test, and you're going to pass that test in September. Practicing thoughts like, I am going to pass this in September, and I'm going to do whatever it takes to pass this test. Okay,
Yeah.
those are thoughts that are going to keep building confidence. And what are some other thoughts that you have either practiced or want to practice that will create more of that confidence and help motivate you to keep practicing and keep improving? What other thoughts have been helpful for you?
I think that is a challenge for me to overcome. I have to overcome to tackle this problem.
Mm-hmm.
And life is not easy. We have many issues. We have many problems. So I must have a positive thinking. I can't let the other hold me back. No,
Mm-hmm.
I have to move forward. That's what
Yes.
my thought. Yeah.
That's such a growth mindset. Yeah, and that's an incredible example of growth mindset. So when we talk about kind of this book and the growth mindset, it's that this is a challenge. This is part of life. You have a mindset that life is about overcoming challenges, right?
Yeah.
You have that belief system, and that this is the next challenge for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that I'm just going to go ahead and tackle it.
Yeah, for sure.
Amazing. That's so wonderful, Yen. And that's serving you. That's helping you, right?
Yeah.
It's helping you with that confidence. It's helping you create a plan and follow through with the plan, practicing with native English speakers, showing up to these classes, showing up and doing the work that it takes to be able to pass that test come September. Okay.
Yeah.
So continuing to, yeah, go ahead.
You know, Annie, my instructor, my head program, when she talked with me, she told me that you improve a lot in your making progress.
Yes.
Now I can understand you. So I'm very happy, Annie.
So great, Yen. You're really making it happen for yourself. And I'm so proud of you for the shifts that you've already made here, and the actions that come of it. But I really want to kind of bring to light what's happening here is that, you know, it wasn't my video that changed her feelings.
Yes.
It wasn't my words that changed your feelings. It was when you chose to believe that for yourself, when you chose those thoughts. Yes. And as you continue to choose those thoughts every day, because you could have heard that and said, she doesn't know what she's talking about. Okay. You could have chosen that. That was a choice that you had. But you chose to believe that. You chose to add your own belief systems into it about challenges and overcoming challenges. You've chosen these thoughts for yourself. And I want you to kind of recognize that choice in you, because that's where your power is. When you can choose the thoughts that you want to think, you're going to choose confident. You know, you're going to choose thoughts that build that confidence. And from that confidence, you're going to choose the actions that are going to get you the results. So all of this is in your power and has been in your power, and you're making it work for you. And I'm so proud of you, Yan.
Yeah, thank you very much, Annie.
Awesome. Okay, keep moving forward with it. We're here for you. We're going to keep rooting you on, but that is, you just keep moving forward with this, okay?
Yeah, certainly. Sure. I will report you the result. Yeah.
Yes, I can't wait to hear about you passing the test in September. So let us know, okay?
Yeah, thank you, Lord. Annie. Yeah.
Yep, you're very welcome.